Why does Jerusalem matter today in 2025? The answer to that will connect to the source of meaning for billions of people around the world, and that's coming out of the ground in Jerusalem, in the city of David, every day. The most exciting discovery really goes back more than a decade. Up until 150 years ago, everyone was looking for Jerusalem in the wrong place. That changed when Queen Victoria of England, she wants to discover the treasures of the Bible, like the Ark of the Covenant, and she sends a man by the name of Captain Charles Warren to Jerusalem to find those treasures. And he wants to search the Temple Mount, the biblical Mount Moriah, but he's not able to. And so he says, if I can't dig on the Temple Mount due to political and religious reasons, I'll dig near it. And he comes down the slopes of Mount Moriah, walks down, finds the Gihon Spring, and ends up discovering that source of the biblical life-giving waters of Jerusalem, going back thousands of years. The Gihon Spring was an integral part of the city of David, the place where the kings of the Bible ruled and the prophets of the Bible preached. And he realized that he had found the lost city of Jerusalem, the city of David, which today is one of the most archaeologically excavated sites in the world, because in 2004, a busted sewage pipe. The Jerusalem municipality has to send in construction crews to repair the sewage pipe. But Jerusalem is not just another municipality, and the city of David, the historic site of biblical Jerusalem, is not just another part of Jerusalem. And here, you don't only send in construction crews, you also have to send in archaeologists. And so the archaeologists, they're supervising the bulldozers and dump trucks, and they begin to hear scraping and scratching. It doesn't sound right. They clear everyone out, and it turns out they discovered a series of ancient stone steps, 2,000 years old, going back to the time of Jesus. And the archaeologists said there's only one other set of steps in all of Jerusalem that look just like these steps at the southern end of the city of David, which are the steps that would have led up to the temple 2,000 years ago. So they said, okay, well, what are these steps in the city of David? And they realized they found the steps leading down to the ancient Pool of Siloam, with significance to Christians and Jews alike. And that was the main cleansing ritual bath where people, before going up to the Temple Mount thousands of years ago, they would cleanse themselves in the Pool of Siloam. So then the archaeologists said, well, we know where the pool is, and we know where the temple stood on the Temple Mount. How did the millions of pilgrims get from the pool up to the temple? This half-mile journey. And they widen the excavation, and they discover what has been called the most significant archaeological discovery of the last 100 years. And that is the pilgrimage road. That is the road that your ancestors, for Jews and for Christians, 2,000 years ago, this is the actual literal road that we are uncovering in the city of David. The same stones, the same roads that led from the pool up to the Temple Mount. People will be able to literally walk in the footsteps of their ancestors in the city of David along the pilgrimage road. I'm asked, what are the chances that Jesus walked on this road? The likelihood that he walked on this road is 100%. The Pool of Siloam that we're excavating in the city of David is 100% the same pool from 2,000 years ago, the same pilgrimage road from 2,000 years ago, same city of David, same Temple Mount, not simply a matter of faith, but a matter of fact.